So imagine you're all excited, you got your coffee and your day is going right, but then you receive a text message that is very alarming to you. I saw this posted up on social media, and I can only imagine how you must have felt getting this. This person was talking about how they gone to Starbucks, and as they are leaving and driving away, they get a text message that says, "So, how's your coffee?" Well, the number is one that she doesn't recognize.
Ugh.
She doesn't know who it is. And every single person she knows, she has in her contact list that should know. And then she had somebody look into it, and they found out that it was a fake Google number that cannot be traced.
That's a thing. People can set up a computer number,
Yeah.
and you'll never figure out. It's not listed to a person. It's just numbers.
It's kind of like a phantom in the night, a ghost in the night. They can really mess with you.
Yeah. She said, and I had paid for my coffee with cash. I didn't use my card, so it wasn't that somebody had hacked into that, and they knew that I'd gotten coffee that way. So it seems like somebody had watched me get the coffee, get in my car, drive away, then sent me a text. And now I'm kind of freaked out and scared. Now, is this something that's concerning enough that I should take to the police? What would you do with this?
I don't know.
It never hurts to ever get anything on record on the police. I mean, I think they have to take your statement, don't they?
I would think they have to listen to everything.
Do they have any kind of masterful technology where they can look at that IP address and figure out who it is that the Google phone number came from?
Purely untraceable. I don't know.
I would doubt it. I think when you buy,
He's just making stuff up.
but I think that's what it is. Because I've watched enough Netflix shows that people are always buying a burner phone that I don't think can be traced back to you. It's something you buy with cash at a store and you get, and then they're like, they don't know who it is.
That's why you buy a burner phone. Why are you buying a burner phone if it can be traced? You're
Yeah.
right. It's in every gritty drug movie.
Yeah, either getting a burner phone or using one of these untraceable fake Google numbers. Would you respond back to the text to try to get a conversation that maybe it could be somebody that's an acquaintance but not good enough that you'd have in your contact list? Or are you just engaging with somebody that could be a stalker that may wish you harm?
I set a trap.
How do you set a trap?
He's dead by Christmas.
Engage, ask what's going on, see where this is coming from, and see where the creepy factor is at. If the creepy factor is up, we set a trap.
Just say, do I know you? And see what he says.
Yeah, I feel like I would respond. And if you would respond, what would you say?
I know everything about your operation. You think you got one over on me? This thing is purely, absolutely traceable.
That's what you send back?
He's not good at this. We're not going to let him.
I didn't even understand any of
Put
that.
the phone down. You are not texting for us.
I have a certain set of skills, and they are all awful.
We'll never catch the stalker with you on the case.
I'm the easiest person to murder.
I think she needs to get a piece. Might be time for you to get a gun.
So your move is you get a gun. Because right now you got several options. You could just engage back to try to see if you can get some context clues as to who this might be. And that would be the path I would take. You could report to the police. You could go get a gun like Virginia's thinking.
Or set a trap like the bird's thinking.
Send them a text that they won't understand.
What kind of trap? Like a carrot under a shoebox?
No, you set a trap. You want to get them. You want to entice them to go where you're at. So you get to that point where you know they're going to show up, and then you Chris Hansen their ass.
You may want to check your car for GPS trackers, because if they're following your every move,
Right.
there may be a tracker on your car. Rocco actually has the technology to sweep a room and see if there's any kind of tracking devices in it.
If you are going to set a trap, you have to get a striking team assembled. You got to get at least 3 people involved.
I was going to say, I mean, if you're a single female, I wouldn't set a trap and show up alone.
Oh, no. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
You got to get a strike.
She'll be dead by Christmas.
No, a strike team needs to be assembled for this
Yeah.
to happen.
Hey, where do you get one of those tracking devices, Virginia? How much do they cost?
You can buy air tags. You can buy tiles.
I know the tiles, but
They're like
how do you-
$20 or
but-
$25.
Right, I'm saying, how do you get what Rocco has that can detect a tile?
Oh, so Rocco has a whole spy kit. It came with spy cameras that he can put in any room and just
Yeah.
walk out, and it records an audio. But it also came with a detector where he can sweep a room and it it picks up whatever frequency is coming off of that tile or air tag.
Yeah, now see, now that would be
It goes
something.
beep, 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 beep,
I
beep.
could see a lot of single women wanting to buy. My daughter had that episode where she had a tile in her car. And if you could get a gizmo like that, you knew where to go on Amazon to order it or what it's called, and it was affordable, it might be a good thing that routinely, or especially when you get a weird text message about your coffee from one of these fake Google numbers, that you could go and be like, let me make sure that they're not tracking me through a tracker and following where I'm going.
Yeah, when I go home today, I will have Rocco make a video and show you his device that he uses. He can sweep a room and find out exactly where any kind of listening devices or tracking devices are.
Now, Stephanie said they say to never respond back to scammer texts. I don't know that this has the air of a scammer text, because a scammer text is going to send you a link, or they're going to make up something about you have outstanding warrants or tickets you got to pay off. This is somebody who noticed she just got coffee, saw her clearly do it, and sent her a text saying, hey, how's your coffee? That's why that's kind of weird to me. And that's why
Creeper.
I might engage on that.
Yeah, you do need to figure out what's going on here. And I think just putting your head in the sand is not the answer. If somebody's being creepy, you need to protect yourself.
Yeah, that's what I think. I would think that I would try to engage them, just see before I kind of freak out. I would just say, okay, do they seem to really know me, or is this the kind of language that is coming from a stalker?
And tell people close to you what's going on. Don't keep this to yourself. Have people around you that you trust that can help you navigate all of this. You don't want to be doing this by yourself.
Right. Now, some people are saying to just ignore it. Just go on with your day. Are you okay with that if you get that kind of text?
I don't know. I want to find out, like, how this person, are they following me?
Okay.
How do they know my number and I don't have them saved in my phone? That's weird.
Okay, well, we'll see how most people would handle this. You can jump on to YouTube and let us know here on the KVJ show. How would you handle it? Would you just ignore it? Would you engage? Would you contact the police or something else? Well, the overall overwhelming majority of people watching KVJ TV are just going to ignore it. That's almost 46% of people are going to just be like, you know what, I'll report the spam, and no reason to get all upset about that. Now, 19% are going to respond, just trying to see maybe they can figure out who it is. 18% are going to contact the police, and 17% will then scan their car for a tracker. So most people are just going to go about their day. So it doesn't freak most people out, apparently. At least enough to contact authorities or do anything about it.
Those are the people that already have a gun.
Okay, you think so?
Yeah,
It
probably.
makes it creepier. The more details the stalker has, let's say you ordered a sandwich at that shop as well. How's your mayo with extra turkey? Like if they had the
What, did she get a mayo sandwich?
mayo, extra turkey. Hold on, I wasn't done.
What? What a
Bacon.
gross sandwich.
I wasn't done.
Who leads with mayo?
Never mind. She doesn't deserve saving.
Bacon and chicken.
Mayo sandwich?
But if you knew those kind of details, that would be creepy. Because that means, are they in line with me? Are they?
The barista wants me.
Oh, you don't know.
You don't know? Yeah, you don't know. Okay, most people just going to go about their day, not worry about it.
This is how we do. It's the KVJ Show.